Peace and blessings. Welcome back to another breakdown. In this video, I'm going to break down the 1 to 3 risk to reward on NZD USD. So we always start off on the daily time frame. And on the daily, we first want to identify our impulse. So as you can see, this is going to be our impulse. Normally, the rule to the impulse is it all should be one color. Even though you see a green candle right here, we are still going to consider it a valid impulse just because this green candle is very small. After we identify our impulse, we are now going to identify our retracement. The rule to the retracement is that it all should be one color. So we have a valid impulse and a valid retracement. On the weekly time frame, we want to identify a support or a resistance that is going to be of influence to our trade. So if I look to my left, I can clearly see that this level right here is a previous support that has now turned into resistance. So right here, it was support, and support once again. Price now has broken this level and now using it as a resistance to continue to the downside. On the daily time frame, we want to draw our fib in the opposite direction of the retracement. So as you can see from the end to the beginning of the retracement, this is because we want to measure the distance of the new impulse that is going to form before it has its retracement. On the 4 hour, we are going to wait for a break of this 61 level, followed by a retest to tap us into the trade. So right now we are waiting until we have a break of the 61 level. As you can see, we have now a valid break. That means our entry, usually it goes on the 61 level, but because we have structure all the way up here, I will need to adjust my stop loss to make it a 1 to 3 risk to reward. So my stop loss is going above this high to be protective if price make a deeper retracement. My take profit is going on the negative 27. Always create at least a 1 to 3 risk to reward. Right now, we are waiting until we get tapped back into the trade. As you can see, we have now entered this trade. And as soon as price breaks the 38 and closes below the 38, we can now move our stop loss from this level to break even. And it now becomes a risk-free trade. Still in it, and now we are waiting until our take profit gets hit. As you can see, price has clearly smashed our take profit. So this was the 1 to 3 on NZD USD. Don't forget, if you want to learn the strategy, use the link in the description.